Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. It's another work day, currently Wednesday actually, and I'm talking to you guys for the first time today during my lunch. I was gonna pick up my camera as usual in the morning before I started working, but honestly, I was pooped out this morning. Last night and the night before, I actually spent so many hours working on my newest video that is going up the week before this one. It's my week in my life vlog, and there were like 3 hours of footage that I actually cut down into 34 minutes. I'm sure you can guess that it took a long time to cut all of that down and sort through all the footage, but I'm honestly so happy that I did film that full week of my life, and I'm so excited to get it posted this week. But that's why I'm chatting with y'all now, and we're making my typical breakfast. You can already guess. We've got a bagel. Something about just like a sweet dessert breakfast. It's too good. But today I'm actually gonna dress this bagel up a little differently. Well, somewhat. Of course, we're gonna use some cream cheese, just my regular whipped one here from Trader Joe's. But I'm also gonna try, wait, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, it's right here. But we're also gonna be trying out this strawberry cream cheese. My mom was telling me about it, and I was like, I feel like it'll be a little bit weird having a raisin cinnamon bagel with cream cheese that's strawberry. But my mom bought it, and she said it's actually really good with the raisin cinnamon bagel. So we're gonna try that out today and see how it goes. The bagel is going in the toaster. Last week, like you guys saw in the vlog, I actually went to SoCal to go see my roommates from last year. It was so nice to be reunited. It genuinely felt like old times in our old apartment. But I vlogged my Friday for you guys. We went out to dinner, hung out in the town of Ventura, which is like a close town to where Kat's living right now. And then the next day I didn't vlog. We actually like hung out, brought it out, and then at night we had like a little Valentine's Day event. If you guys saw my Instagram story that day, we decorated Kat's apartment all up and cutesy for all the V-Day vibes and took a whole lot of pictures and content. And then Sunday we woke up, watched the Super Bowl, a little bit of it, mainly the halftime performance, and then made our way back to the airport. It was honestly such a short trip. I think like 2.5 days, but it was the perfect amount of time to be able to catch up with my gals, and hopefully we'll get to see each other super soon. Let me prep my berries that I'm also gonna have today. Speaking of all the V-Day vibes, it's actually Valentine's Day week this week. It's Wednesday, so we've got 2 more days until Valentine's Day, and I'm so excited to celebrate with my boyfriend. We have like a little V-Day weekend planned, and I cannot be any happier. I was talking to my boyfriend this year, and I was like, should we do gifts? Should we do like a gifts on a budget? Should we just do that money on an experience? But this year I want to do something a little bit different, so we're taking a little day trip. We're going out to Monterey this weekend. On Friday we're gonna have like a little dinner, I think here in my hometown. I don't really know, somewhere. He's surprising me. But we're gonna have dinner here, and then Saturday we'll probably wake up bright and early and head out to Monterey, which is around like 2 hours from where we're living right now. We'll spend the day out there, go to the aquarium, which is what Monterey is known for. It's just like a huge aquarium, so many sea animals. We've never gone to one yet together, so excited to go explore that. And then we're gonna spend the night over there and just like see what the day entails. I don't know, I'm excited. It's gonna be so cutesy and great to just spend some one-on-one time together. Wash my raspberries. They're so good. Bagel's done. So yeah, that's this weekend's plans. I'm sure I'll post on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. Some cute little like out and about posts. Oh my goodness, last week I remember talking to you guys about it. I was reading that novella, The Fall Risks, for such a while, but I actually finished it. I finished it on Friday, I think either like at the airport or on the plane. So good, it wrapped up so well. I wish we had like a full story of the two, but even the novella was enough to like explain their whole love story, and the epilogue like wrapped it up perfectly into a little bow. It was so cute. Highly recommend if you just need like a little fluffy romance to hold you over until like your next book, or if you don't love full-blown romances and just want like that little touch of it without doing like a full story. Highly recommend. One side of the bagel's done. Now let's do my strawberry side. I hope it's good. But right after reading that, I started reading the Addicted series. I know she is a long one, I believe. She's a fat series, but I'm excited to get into it. I started reading it on Friday, and I've already made so much progress. I think I'm like 30-40% or so. Honestly, an easy read so far. Kind of not what I expected. I did read the description of it, but it kind of feels like a second chance romance, which is different than what I thought going into it, but I'm not mad. We'll keep chatting in a second, but strawberry side of the bagel is done, and I want to try her. So let's try her out before we add like agave or anything. It's good. It's definitely strawberry. It's not too overpowering, which I like. I do want to add some agave onto the regular side. I don't think we really need it on the strawberry side, so I'm glad I tasted it beforehand. But yum, definitely will have to add that to my future bagel creations. Yeah, basically the premise of the book is that there's two main characters, obviously. They've been friends since childhood. At some point, kind of were going to be a little bit more, but quickly after decided not to. But they formed a fake relationship because they each have an addiction that they can do those addictions around, if that makes sense, without being judged or someone running off to go tell their parents, because their parents are actually very wealthy people and have a really high profile standing within like this universe. I'll let you know how it goes because I genuinely don't know how it's gonna play out. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my bagel and then chill before I call you back into work. It is so cold down here, but it's now 1 p.m. We're back in my kitchen and it's time for me to have some lunch because I'm starting to get hungry. Also needing some energy, so we're gonna have an alani, of course. This is the watermelon wave flavor that I tried a few videos ago. Really, really yummy. I wanted to make it a dirty alani today with some creamer. If you know, you know. But unfortunately it ran out. So I can't make that today, but it's okay. This flavor is good enough that I could just drink it by itself. Yummy! It's like a little sweet treat. I'm gonna pour it into a glass. Let's do it in this one because it has a little lid. I'll add some ice in her and then pour her right in. Fits perfectly. A little mixy mix. Yummy. Well, yeah, speaking of alanis, we actually just released our new flavor today. I don't have it in my hands just yet. I actually ordered it right when it launched at 9 a.m. this morning, but I'm so excited to try it out. I hope this box doesn't take as long as this one took to come. I heard that it's delicious, so I cannot wait to try her out. It's like a strawberry orange mix. So I feel like those are my two favorite flavors combined, so I'm so excited. Definitely will update when I try that one out. I feel like people either love or hate this flavor. I'm personally one of the lovers. I just think it's so good. My coworker doesn't like it, which is crazy. I feel like her and I are kind of opposite. For example, like with the Winter Wonderland flavor, I did not love it. I wanted to love it so bad because the can is so cute, but something about the berry taste kind of feel like I was drinking medicine, so sadly I did not like it. My coworker loved it, so I don't know, everyone has like their own unique taste. This is gonna be my drink of choice. Let's grab my lunch. I've actually never tried this before. My mom picked this up for her and I to try. This is the Trader Joe's Pearl with Couscous salad with chicken. It looks very similar to the one that I typically get. I love these little like lunches, but it looks like this has arugula, some white chicken, cherry tomatoes, couscous on the bottom obviously, and then it has some bell peppers in there. I'm gonna pour this actually into a separate bowl. Let's pour like half the arugula, and then we'll do like 2 tomatoes today. And do all the couscous. Here it is. It's good. Tastes very, very fresh. This would be amazing during the summer. I feel like I need something crunchy. Let me grab some tortilla chips as well for a little something crunchy. And then I'm also gonna dip it into this leftover guac salsa that my parents got. I'm gonna have this and get right back to work. .30 work is finally done. Honestly, a slower work day today. I kind of just did one task all day, which is a lot of just TikTok sourcing or finding new creators. But I feel like I made a really good dent into that and I'm happy with the progress that I made. But also, speaking of work, I think it like processed in my head this morning and then I forgot about it until right now. It's actually been a full year since I started working at Alani HQ. I just posted on my Instagram story. Happy 1 year since the first day of my Alani internship that led to my big girl job, which is insane. I feel like time has flown by. I think at this point too, it's been like 8 months since I've been full-time with them. So I don't know where the time has gone, but all the good vibes today and I'm just really proud of myself. I'm just so grateful for Alani and everything that they've provided me during this last year. They've given me so many opportunity to grow. I mean, especially with like the full-time role. I can't wait for what's to come in the next year with them. So yay! But we're off the clock now and actually, oh my God, I have such an exciting little package to show you guys. I actually opened it a few days ago. It was such a surprise package, but I wanted to like leave it all in the packaging to show you guys. Maybe let's just just like sit down right here. A few weeks ago, I received an email from Sol de Janeiro if I wanted to try out some of the newest products that they were releasing. They've actually sent a PR package before. I feel like I received a few different things from Sol de Janeiro and PR. Like their Hair Campus Media, I was able to receive so many of their leave-in conditioners that I use till this day. And then a few months ago, they sent over like a big jar of their Bum Bum cream. Insane. I'm still using this. Like, I swear to you, I love this brand so much. So when they sent me another email that they wanted to send more goodies, I was like, heck yes. But I kind of forgotten about it and I didn't realize it was gonna be like this big of a package. So when this showed up on my doorstep a few days ago when I was actually in SoCal and then I came back on Sunday, I saw it in my room. I was very confused because I was like, I don't think I remember ordering anything. And I think the thought of like this PR package kind of left my mind. So when I opened it up, I was floored and I'm so excited and so grateful. Thank you so much, Sol de Janeiro, for sending this over. I feel like I'm stocked up, seriously. But let's see what's inside. 3, 2, 1. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I think this is one of the most beautiful PR packages I've received yet. It literally looks like inside of a shower with a shower shelf and everything. I sent this box over in order to promote 2 of their newest products they released, including their shower oil and a deodorant. I already used their hair care, their lotion, their perfume mists. Literally, I'm such a big fan of them. Taking off this little first layer. Like I said, their 2 hero products in this box were these 2 right here. I actually already unboxed this for TikTok, so I've smelled everything, but this is the Delicia Drenched Shower Oil, which is actually the scent of all of the products that are in this box. I love this scent so much. I already have like a mini perfume mist of it. It smells so good. It's like a woodsy vanilla scent. I think this is basically, yeah, a body wash. So from an oil to milk texture. Yay! Definitely gonna use this in my body shower tonight. So stay tuned to see how I like it. Besides that, they also, like I said, sent over their deodorant. This is the Rio Deo. Usually I'm a clear gel girly for deodorant, but let's actually try this out now. But it smells so good. Just gonna put it on real quick. I love this so much and it glides so smoothly on the skin. But besides that, of course, they had to complete the collection and they sent over these 2 iconic products, the Delicia Drenched Body Butter. Oh, love this after a shower because it just leaves the skin so velvety smooth. Smells so good, of course. Let's try some on the hand. Oh no, this is also perfect for the winter since the winter obviously brings such dry skin. Yay! And then of course, have to complete the scent with the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist. Like I said, I have the mini of this, so I already know I love it, but it doesn't hurt to try it out again. Yum! I'm gonna be smelling so good. Definitely gonna have to bring this with me for my little Valentine's Day weekend. I just like inhaled some perfume. Besides this amazing collection of products, they sent over the cutest little shower speaker ever! When I saw this, I was like, excuse me? It's just a speaker that has a little sunshine cup back so I can just put it easily in the shower. And it has a little Sol de Janeiro branding on the front. My showers are actually the vibiest showers ever. Thank you so much, Sol de Janeiro, for sending over all of these goodies. I am so grateful and I can't wait to continue using everything. Stay tuned to see how I like this. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. It's getting later in the day now and I don't have too many things really planned for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mom out with some dinner, probably while I'm watching one of the most recent shows I've been into, School Spirits. My family, or I guess my mom and my brother, have been obsessed with this show ever since it came out last year. I never got around to it, honestly, because I feel like last year I didn't have too much time to really get into TV shows, especially with like the ones that I had on my radar already. And so I've been watching it more often and low key, I'm really liking it. It's definitely super good. Like I'm happy that I finally got around to watching it, also because that means I could like binge watch the whole first season and now we're on to season 2. And then also finally going to Zumba tonight. I know last week I said I was gonna go to Zumba. We had the plan. We went to the gym, ready to enter the class and everything. But as soon as we got in, I saw that the class had already started and I'm like, okay, we got there right on time, so maybe it makes sense. I looked at the app. We arrived 15 minutes late. Oh, unintentionally. I'm pretty sure I had in my mind the correct time. And I think that day got a little chaotic. So then I thought it was 15 minutes later than it actually was. So totally my bad. That's why instead we just did like some cardio and some body workout. But tonight we're finally going and I'm really excited. Definitely gonna keep in mind the correct time, 6:30. So we'll get ready for that later. Probably just like change my outfit up a little bit so that I can be good to sweat and move. Let's head downstairs, see what my mom is up to, see what she needs, and we'll carry on with the rest of the day. Back in my room post dinner. I ended up making dinner again impromptu. I feel like when I end up making dinner, it's just like randomly put upon me, but it was good. I just made some rice and then heated up some kung pao chicken and teriyaki chicken from Trader Joe's. My mom was planning on making that today, but I was like, I'll make it. She's like, okay, perfect. But that was really good. And now it's time to go and get ready for Zumba. I have about like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly get dressed. But because it's Valentine's Day week, I want to have like a little love vibes. And I feel like this kind of comes off as purple on camera, but it's like a pinky fuchsia color. But I think we're gonna wear this. This is what I want to wear to Zumba. I'm gonna also throw this over just like to and from the car. Just my little puffer vest with Sherpa in the inside. It's so cold. Okay, perfect. And I feel like this is gonna dent my hair, but we're gonna put it in a low pony so I can get it out of my face. Here we go. Let's get my sneakers on and head to Zumba. It's now 8:30 and we're back home from Zumba. So much fun, such a great workout, and I got to get like my dancing moves in. Some people were also trickling in late, so we could have definitely came in late last week, but it's okay, we'll keep that in mind for next time. But I had so much fun. I feel like it was also such a great way to move and get some cardio in, so I feel like I definitely got my 10,000 steps in today, so very happy about that. I now need to take a body shower because I was sweating after. My face gets red, that's how you know it was a good workout. My face definitely got red, so I'm gonna go take my body shower with my Sol de Janeiro products, so I'll definitely let you guys know how that goes. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Then I need to come down, do the dishes, even though I made dinner. It's my turn to do the dishes. And then head up to my room and probably edit for the rest of the night. Yesterday I was able to get the whole rough edit done, so that's good to go. But now I have to go in and do all the final edits, like add all the text, add some music, transitions, all the things. So I'm gonna hopefully have that done by tonight. Aiming to be in bed by 11:30. I've had such late nights lately, but gotta do what you gotta do. But let's wind down and have good vibes for this tonight.